Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana did hold the support so far and did not break below the 50% retracement level. It's getting interesting now because Bitcoin might be heading for a bounce there. And if you're following the Bitcoin video, Bitcoin might just be starting a bit of a bounce. So it will be interesting to see if Solana uses that to try to break out of this price channel to the upside. That might happen quite quickly, might happen today, tomorrow. But as I said, it's not guaranteed. A wave structure like this still has to prove itself. Needs to show us that it can push higher in a fifth wave. At the moment, we only have 3 waves up, and the fourth wave pullback could have formed here as a WXY structure. I have to take out the white wave count though, because, well, it's ABC in wave W, but the yellow count basically shows the more complex WXY correction in wave 4, and this is sort of what we have to go with. Have to assume that, well, I have to assume it's over or it's failing. Okay, so I would potentially allow it one more low, but then I would lose hope for another fifth wave. So if it makes one more low, we have an ABC. If it goes up from here, we have a WXY. But if it doesn't recover quickly after it broke below $21.60, then this setup is failing. So anybody who's new on the channel, what we need to see to have an indication that on the 11th of September, which was this swing low down there, a lasting low has been established, we need to see 5 waves up, followed by a 3-wave pullback. At the moment, we only have 3 waves up, 3 waves down. We need one more high to have 5 waves up. And then we can prepare for a deeper pullback afterwards, because we can then count or call the move up as a larger wave 1. Basically, that would be evidence that a larger uptrend has started. Now, there's usually no need to jump on board at the end of a wave 5, because probabilities at least would suggest that we are getting close to the end of a cycle there. Getting close to the end of an impulsive cycle, and a larger pullback is due, which would be this wave 2 correction afterwards. And this is typically forming as an ABC structure. For example, Aave might be doing that right now, Aave or Rune. So I'm watching these as well, but they already have completed potentially 5 waves to the upside. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. So it's, what are the levels that now need to break to have an indication that down there, wave 4 is finished? Well, we need to see a break out of the corrective price channel to the upside. And that would be roughly at around $23.60. On top of that, I would like to see this resistance area broken. It's not highly reliable. I think more important is the X wave high, but so we had quite a few reactions to this level as well. And that is at $23.80. So what I mean is a break above that level would at least give us additional evidence that this correction is over. It's all about shifting, constantly evolving probabilities as we push higher in the fifth wave of the first wave. Yeah, and this is what I'm watching today, these levels. Obviously quite impressive that Solana was able to hold this range down there and did not break below $21.60. Shows it respects the Fibonacci levels really well, despite Bitcoin actually making another low overnight. Yeah, and we can see that on the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin actually came down here. Yeah, this is the move that Bitcoin made. Solana has stayed stable throughout this whole move. Okay, and now Bitcoin, that's what I mean, might be due its pullback here, might be starting this wave 2 corrective rally, where Solana, not this, where Solana is currently trying to set up for wave 5. But it's not that strong, the price action of the lows, so I'm not entirely sure, and I am doubting this bullish scenario. Okay, I'm doubting it, but as long as support is holding, we have to treat it like that. And you can see that the analysis gives you relevant levels to watch, because the $21.60 level, I mean, the price has tested that now numerous times and it has not broken. So it shows the bull's willingness to defend this area, and also the corrective price channel that I gave you already a couple of days ago seems to hold as well. The price is adhering to this trend line. Now, in terms of micro resistance, the price would need to break above $22.50 next. It's those swing lows and those swing highs here of the last couple of days. So that's what needs to happen next. Then we can approach here the 23.80 level and then take off from there ideally. And the target for the fifth wave is between $25.50 and $27, which is here a previous structural resistance level, and this one from July. In addition to that, there are some Fibonacci extensions that point to that range. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.